Hey everybody, welcome to Debbie Toast Gaming. Today we are taking a look at Kodama, the Tree Spirits. This is a small box game from Indie Cards and Boards and Cards. The object of the game essentially is you start with this base tree trunk here, and you're growing your tree out, matching the different symbols on the cards for points. We'll take a look at the contents here. I love the artwork in this, actually. It's just a really fun, playful kind of idea. Here's the rule book here. The overall setup and gameplay of the game is quite straightforward. Here's some punch cards here, scorecard there. Double-sided, and not sure why, but a couple of tokens here to punch out, not too many. Here's those base tree trunks we were talking about. Sorry about that. And lots of different cards here. So there's a couple different types of cards. There's the branch cards, which obviously add on to your base tree trunk there, and are what score you your points. And here's some examples of them there. So the different features on them, of course, being the stars, the fireflies, the flowers, the worms, and mushrooms. So as you connect them back to your tree, you will score those points if they connect in a path. Then there's these decree cards, which help mix it up each round. So the game plays over 3 different rounds: spring, summer, and fall. And for each game you'll just pick one decree card from each of the sets, and they give you a bit of a different scoring or some sort of different rule for each phase that you go through the game. So it keeps each game a little bit different and new. Those are those. And then there's also these Kodama cards. And one thing that I actually thought was a really great idea with this game is they separated out these Kodama cards. They have these little Kodamas, and these are for if you're playing with, so a younger audience, some kids or whatever. And at the bottom here they have letter sets. So you'd give each player in that type of game a set, and it tells you when to play each card. So for example, you would play this in the spring phase and get these bonuses. Now of course, if you're not playing with a younger audience, or these sprouts as they refer to them as, you would play with this deck of cards, and you'd get random ones from this deck, and each one again gives some sort of scoring bonus or different rule effect that you play at the end of each phase throughout the game. Again, just switching it up. And then I believe these will just be more branch cards. And during the game there will be a bunch of face-up branch cards that you'll choose from. And then it's just sort of a game of picking which card is going to work best in your tree. Now of course, as you add your branch cards to your tree, you can never have any branches or any branch cards overlapping other cards. So you couldn't add on this card like that, because it's going to overlap your other card, kind of deal. But yeah, so those are the contents for Kodama. I mean, everything's fairly nice. I like the artwork. The quality of everything is nice. Now, they've changed up the scoreboard a little bit from what it originally was. They had it. They originally had it where it was two columns, and you would sort of go up in 10s on one column and up on 1s on the other column, all the way up, with 2 different score trackers. But this looks like you just sort of use your little token and count up in points there. But yeah, all around the quality of the components is nice. The box, I mean, just a minimal divider there, but it does have at least some sort of insert to help keep the cards and everything organized. There's no bags or anything provided, which is a little disappointing for the tokens, but again, there's not very many tokens, so that's not a big deal. But yeah, thanks very much for watching, and of course our July giveaway that's happening right now at devitosgaming.com, sponsored by Iron Bean Games, is for a bundle. You're going to get a copy of this game here, Kodama, as well as King Domino and Honshu. So definitely stop by and check out that giveaway and others on the website right now. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.